Alright. Okay, we should be live right now. Let's see. So everything up and running in here. Oh man, I'm crazy late about today's stream. I literally fell asleep. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like anyone is gonna be joining at this hour, but wow, I cannot believe I'm kind of sick, man. Like, I've been sick for the past 2 days, and I came from work. I wanted to sleep for like an hour, and I finally, and I slept for like 4 hours, by the way. Shit, I cannot believe this. I barely woke up at 11, man. I was like sleeping all in peace, and then when are we even doing this, by the way? Let's see, do we have like a Scoots Hack 2, man? Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. I apologize for my voice today. I'm kind of sick. I'm so sick and with fever that I literally fell asleep after work, and I was supposed to get up like 2 hours ago, and I just woke up now. I'm lucky to even make it for the stream tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lucky to even make it. Like shit, I wasn't expecting myself to be under like this bad. Shit. I slept for like 4 hours, man. I slept for like 4 hours. I even knew that I was gonna do like live stream today. I even knew that. Let's see, let's get everything up and running in here. Okay. Okay, so now we need 2 more gem places. 2 more. Let's just get everything up and running, and then we can start with the conversation. Yo, Scoots, when are we doing the Shadow Legion event, man? Do you have like an idea about that? I also have another question for you, but after this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go to this guy. Hopefully he hasn't killed it yet. Tomorrow 20 UTC. Alright, man. Yeah, okay. That's doable. Seems like a good time. 20 UTC, that's about 9 UTC my time. So it's alright. Lee Lounge, hey, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, next question I had for you, Scoots, is about the Mightiest Governor. So supposedly I want to get like 9 million power on the next one, because I know that I didn't register for this one. How much speed ups would you think that would be? Also resources, but mostly speed ups, because I do have resources. I'm just generally worried more a little bit about speed ups. I don't want to waste too much, because technically I don't need the new commander. I want him, but I don't need him. Does it make sense? So I would be doing MGE the next time, of course, if yeah, I would be doing MGE the next time if it's not that many speed ups, I guess. You guys are doing hack 2 at 20 UTC. Yes, man, we are doing hack 2 at 20 UTC. It's gonna be amazing. 9 million power, too much. Well, how much would you say I would need for rank 15? Because basically all I need is to unlock the commander. I don't really, but I saw the like this guy, for example, he's 9 million, he's top 12. So even if I get top 15, even if I get like top 15, it's gonna be like 8 million or 7 million or something. I don't think you'll get a high spot anyway. What do you think that? Like, if I'm not mistaken, there are only 12 people who sign up for this this MG. I'm sorry, yeah, MG, true. MTG, I guess, not MG. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, even for this time, there's like 3 spots available, meaning that the next time there's probably gonna be some space left as well. All you need is for rank 15 is to feed yourself kill points from your farm. Yeah, the problem is my farm doesn't have enough. Well, I guess I just gotta heal my troops all over again. Actually, I gotta check my farm. I don't exactly remember if I have enough troops or not, but we gotta see. Yeah, the point is, how much would you need? I really gotta put it in perspective. I gotta check that thing out, I guess. So, is it like 1,000,000 troops? Like, how much would you kill for 9 million power? Even though with the shitty commanders that my farm has, and I will be putting out, it's probably not even gonna cost me much. Yeah, you're right, man. You are right. Yeah, okay then. I guess the next the mightiest governor event, if there's any space, I'll just go for rank 15 if we can see there's space for it, because of course, like the email said, Victor's a Prius MG. Wait a minute. Well, okay, like the email basically said in here is that I don't know if it's in the email that I read, but I'm sure I read it somewhere that only if you're like a garrison or something you can apply. Well, the garrison's basically a priority, not that the rest of people cannot apply, but only the garrison marches. Like the garrison players have a priority in the mightiest governor event, which honestly it makes sense. Like I've always said, like those guys are the biggest one. They always they always need to get the rewards first because they're bigger help to the kingdom. DD, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm in a tornado warning. Wait, what? You gonna die? Hopefully not, man. Stay safe. Stay inside. Don't be like, don't be. Okay, I might be banned for this, but don't be like those guys in Spain that they knew that the tsunami was coming, or the tsunami was possibly coming, and they just went shopping, and in the end they were caught in the parking lot and they couldn't get out, so they just died, man. So try to be careful, alright? Try and be careful. Don't think about this like well, nothing is gonna happen to me. Like, who in their right mind goes shopping and then stays at the parking lot whenever you know that there's a storm incoming? That was like crazy stuff when you think about it. Like, how careless do you have to be? I'm not trying to like trash talk as much. Like, the idea is not trash talking. The problem is, man, those guys should have definitely be careful. Like 150 people. Well, look, not all of them died in the parking lot. Like some others were just unfortunate. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm usually careful when they tell me like there's like earthquakes incoming or stuff like that. Like whenever like a small earthquake happens and possibly bigger like earthquakes might stay safe, might stay like might be coming. I always stay safe, man. I always stay safe. Like I make sure to stay awake all night if possible. Just make sure that everything is alright, man. You never know. Trust me. Like, there's no crazier thing or scarier thing than Mother Nature. It's gonna F you up in seconds. John Jones has nothing on Mother Nature. Let me say it like that. John Jones or whatever those UFC other guys are, they got nothing on Mother Nature. Good afternoon, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream, brother. Well, it's honestly it's about 11:20 p.m. in here, and I just woke up late. I was gonna work, like I came after work. I was gonna do a stream. Then I thought to myself, let me just sleep for like an hour so I can be actually really relaxed when I wake up, you know, because I'm kind of like sick right now. And then I slept for like 4 hours, man. I literally slept for like 4 hours. I woke up 4 hours later, being like, where the fuck am I? Like, shit, man. I don't know. Like that's some crazy stuff over there. I honestly didn't even know where I was when I woke up. It took me like 5 minutes to just realize that, oh my god, I actually have a stream to make. Hopefully I make it in time now because I'm crazy late. The new Ayrshire Garrison is Circle AoE. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I'm saying that technically I need it, but because I have 2 AoE marches right now, and I don't feel like I need a third one. Well, I don't feel like I have a third one because I need like I need like a tank, man. I don't know who possible tank might be for the third March, but I need to figure that out as well. So technically I want it, but it's not like I need it, because even with 2 marches it wasn't like the worst right now. But yeah, if you can have like a shot to unlock the Shoyong, it would be amazing. He seems like pretty good with his AoE. What's up, Mr. Hey man, thank you. I'm sorry for, like, if I'm mistaken, yeah, you sent me like a message in here, do you have a stream today? Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I literally fell asleep. If you haven't seen the message, I literally fell asleep like the idiot that I am. My city garrison is Zook Liang with Hercules. Your city garrison is Zook Liang with Hercules. Is that good? Like, don't you need like a tank or something for a city garrison? Correct me if I'm wrong. Igor, make sure you stay safe with Champions of Olympia. Nah, I finished it already, man. I actually finished that already. I finished it already yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, like, it was lagging so hard. Like, it was taking me 3 minutes, well, 3 seconds, literally 3 seconds for my troops. Like, if I want my troops to go from here to here, I was like right clicking it. It was taking like 3 seconds. I don't know why, but everything in Rise of Kingdoms was lagging yesterday for me. It wasn't just Champions of Olympia, it was like the whole game. The map browsing, literally everything, man. I don't know why, but Rise of Kingdoms was lagging so hard yesterday. So it really got into my nerves, but now I kept my calm. I was like, okay, I'm better than you. I'm not gonna kill you this time, you know. I was just thinking about taking a nap. It's only 5:20 where I am. Oh yeah, I forgot you're from America, man. No, like I literally I came from work like 5 hours, 6 hours ago. And honestly, I should have done a live stream right there and then, but I've been sick for the past 2 days, so I kind of like, I was low on battery, man. I really needed a good rest, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep for like 2 hours, you feel me? And then I'm gonna wake up, I'll be fully recharged, I'll be good to go with the streaming and everything. And I don't know, I just went AFK. I woke up like 4 hours later. Like I said, I didn't even know what I was when I woke up. It took me 5 minutes just to realize that who I was, what my name is, and that I got a stream to make. Also, try Shahar from Wheel coming tomorrow if you have gems. I technically have gems, but I would rather just save them because I have to upgrade my buildings for a tier 5. So I don't know if I'll be getting Shahar. Also, even if I have gems to unlock Shahar, technically I don't have enough golden statues right now, because we need to upgrade Joanne. And well, we are not gonna upgrade Joanne anytime soon right now, because we are waiting for the new cavalry commander. But I still would rather save some legendary command sculptures. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be going for Shahar. I'll actually think about it. Zugliao Shahar is the Bane chain march right now. Wait, but the Zugliao is kind of squishy though. Is that not a problem, or is Shahar gonna heal him enough? Do you feel like Shahar can heal Zugliao enough to basically make up for the damage that he's gonna take? Because I don't know, like, it seems like a little bit impossible. Fuck. What's up? Hello, man. I'm still searching for a kingdom. Anything now good, like CC that with accept players with low kill points? Anyone? Oh yeah, like you should really go into my section. I believe into my Discord there's like a place called, let me just check, it's called like self-promote if I'm not mistaken. Oh, looking for players. Actually, the self-promote was mostly meant for people looking for a kingdom, but now it actually went more to like people like streamers promoting themselves. So I'll be making like a room today after the stream, which is gonna be for players looking for kingdom, and you can basically like self-promote yourself over there, brother. Just just send everything there. But yeah, just keep looking around, just keep applying to whatever kingdom that you can find. Like it's hard, trust me, I know it's hard. A lot of kingdoms are really have a lot of prejudice this time, They like really want to look for the best layers, so it makes sense. But trust me, it's only like a matter of time. Either that, or just see if you can go into like a KVK with your current kingdom. And if you go into a KVK with your current kingdom, see if you can like maybe land a spot into the friendly other kingdoms. You know, it's possible. Like it's possible. Just don't give up. It's possible. Trust me. Like the amount of times that I thought that I had no shot at making it to a new kingdom, but I actually made it. It's crazy. Like yeah, 3207. I was basically like 7 million kill points and 10 million power, man. And I somehow landed the spot. They still accepted me. They didn't knew about my stream, by the way, when they did. So trust me when I say the YouTube was not an advantage. They didn't even know that I was a YouTuber. So they just accepted me because I was like, okay, I'm you. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know, but I'm really hard trying to learn everything. So if just give me a shot. DD, have you ever messaged me on Rise of Kingdoms? Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit hard because I literally have to find you in here, man. Just send me a hello, and I'll reply back. Well, yeah, well, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep today because I'm off school tomorrow since it's election day. To be fair, I'm scared for both political parties. Why, man? Like, okay, whose side are you on? Like, can I just ask that, or is that too personal? Like, who do you think that you're gonna vote? Is it gonna be Trump, or is it gonna be like Kamala Harris? Personally, I would go for Trump. Personally, I don't know why, but I like that guy over Kamala for sure. I feel like she's an idiot. Maybe it's me. Like, okay, I'm not there. I'm not in America, so it's like an external opinion. But I don't know why. She just doesn't convince me at all. Shahar is good healer at 1-1-1-1 for barbs. Okay. I guess we just do that. But I need my Zhugliang. Okay, yeah, then it makes sense because if I have to get Shahar, then I definitely need to get Xiaoyong. So I can use my Xiaoyong for one of the current AoE marches that I'm using, and I can use the Zhugliao and Shahar as a new march. So yeah, you're definitely right about that. It can work, but I need to unlock both commanders, meaning that definitely next MG I have to work. Yeah, I guess I'll be unlocking Shahar, man. I guess you're right, brother. I'll be unlocking Shahar. It's gonna cost me a lot of gems, though. It's not the best moment for me to spend some gems into my into the Wheel of Fortune, but I still have to do it, I guess. It's definitely not the best time. Like, I'm hoping, and I believe I have one more day if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, okay, we have 2 more days. 2 more days. I feel like we can get it up to like 45,000 gems, or maybe 47,000 gems. And yeah, with 47,000 gems is gonna be what we're gonna be fighting with. Or the, if I'm not mistaken, we will be having 6 weeks of downtime, which we are going to be in home kingdom, not fighting to another KVK. Excuse me for a second, man. I really have to blow my nose. Like, it's really annoying. Give me like 10 seconds. Oh, right, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, the sickness is a pain, man. It's a pain to be sick, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. It's a weird feeling. It's not a fun feeling at all. Okay, let's see. I'm a huge Trump fan, but I don't like getting political on streams. Lefty stream, I think, got taken down because of it. Lefty stream got taken down because being political? Wait, what? Really? When did that happen? I didn't know about that, man. When did that even happen? Last time I checked, Lefty's YouTube channel is still active, is good to go, like it's working. Whoa, what is that? Also, what's with people going political being wrong, man? Like, what's with people having an opinion being wrong? It's kind of like everyone wants to stay away from politics, everyone wants to stay from controversial topics, everyone wants to stay away from life. Like, it's kind of like, okay, like, I know I'm a streamer for the game, but I still am entitled to having an opinion about stuff, right? I think it was a while ago, it was a good conversation though. Yeah, exactly, man. I feel like that's... Ah man, I really hate this woke agenda, and by woke agenda I mean like that most platforms are doing, where they're like, stay away from trouble, stay away from these topics. Meanwhile, these topics are kind of like stuff that actually it's helping. Well, it's part of us. Like when you wake up in the morning, politics are a part of you, because well, they're basically ruining or bettering your life. So of course we're gonna discuss over it. Of course, we're gonna discuss over salary. Of course, we're gonna discuss over like I don't know, men and women or stuff like that. Like it's stuff that's kind of like it's our daily lives. Like imagine people being like, don't discuss your daily lives. Shit. Like then what is the stream even good for? What do I even do? Do I just like what? No, like I actually hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that as an idea. Like that. So many platforms want to stay away from political discussions or stuff like that because it's not fun anymore, you know. You feel me? No, I mean if the stream gets taken down, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Like as long as I don't go like too hard into like the elections or stuff, like telling you like vote this or vote that. Like I feel like that would be a mistake. Like if I'm like, yeah, you should be voting for this guy. I feel like that's a mistake for sure. But if I go like into like just a single conversation, then it shouldn't be a problem. Even if it is, I don't really care, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I try my best to keep my streams chill, but at the end of the day, I'm me. Like I don't really care too much about, you know, about whatever these regulations might say. You feel me? Like I care so much, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna express myself. Like this is why I made the YouTube channel, so I can express myself over different stuff, different topics. Some people think it's controversial to have an opinion that isn't liberal or woke agenda. My whole family is conservative, so I try not to debate people that often. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you, but trust me, from what I've seen lately, even the big agencies don't give a shit about the woke agenda anymore. Honestly, like even the big agencies don't really care too much about the woke agenda anymore. Like they're losing money. Did you see like the new like they started promoting like extra large women for the they started promoting extra large women for the fashion industry at the beginning, and now they're not doing that anymore. Why? Because they had no sales. Because at the end of the day, nobody, like most of the people don't exactly want to see like someone who's like oversized. They want to see something fit. Why? Because there's work into being fit, man. You just don't wake up fit. You just don't wake up being fit, being muscular, being like all that, like abs and stuff. Like, do you even know how hard it is to get abs? You have to wake up every morning for like 6 months, and you gotta be careful on everything that you eat. If you eat one more loaf of bread than you should, then the abs are gone. Like, there's work, man. Whenever I see someone with abs on the TV, I see someone like, let's say I go into Amazon, man. I want to buy a pair of clothes. And I go into Amazon and I see this guy, he's fit, he's kind of like 180, he's like his abs are showing, like he's muscular and everything. I'm thinking to myself, shit, goddamn, that looks good, man. I want to be like that guy. You feel me? So I want to be like that guy. But if you show me someone who's basically like I don't know, oversized, like there's really no work to being oversized. Like all you gotta do is like stay in the couch and eat. Like it's actually really easy to be oversized. So you are not selling a dream with the product. You're not exactly doing that. Of course you might be like, well, we have clothes for oversized people and there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But overall, like there's nothing, like you just are not able to sell. Like of course you want to go for like the perfection, like the perfection sells, like the dream, like the fact that everyone wants to achieve it, like that's like the whole idea. Imagine like someone selling like a I don't know, like a Golf 3 or Golf 5, or maybe like an Audi A4, as a sports car. Nobody would buy it because it's not a sports car. It's a really good one, but it's not a sports car. You feel me? So of course, like everyone wants the dream. Like everyone wants the impossible. So you gotta sell them the impossible. You gotta sell them the hard stuff. Point is, like the companies were promoting like the plus size people for the woke reasons for a while. They were even making like fashion walks about that, but they understood the fact that yeah, they're not exactly gonna sell any products. So now even the companies are kind of like going back to, okay, I'm sorry, we just we will quietly go back to promoting like the fit people again. I'm like, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I've had most of my life, so I don't know about that. Well, if you're skinny, like how much do you? I would ask how much do you weigh, but you have to give me that information into kilograms, man. Otherwise, I would really woke, not whole. Yeah, I guess that's what I meant to say. Yeah, probably. But the whole idea is people are going back to normal because they're understanding that the woke agenda is not exactly benefiting anyone. It's not giving anyone money. People don't really care too much about it. Like, yeah, you made a little bit of noise, but that's about it. So now everything is going back to normal. With time, it's actually going back to normal. And I feel like that's the best thing that can happen. Now, if I have that opinion and this video gets taken down because of it, like, goddamn, man, like YouTube is a really problematic place then. Because I feel like that's a really huge problem then. Because if you're not gonna allow me to talk about anything, it's kind of like, yeah, you're not allowed to talk about this, then where's my freedom of speech, man? What happened to my freedom of speech? Like, I'm not promoting an agenda, I'm not promoting terrorism, I'm not promoting anything like that. Like, I'm really careful with what I say, but shit, like if I actually have an opinion about politics, like, or maybe like I have an opinion about something that's affecting our real life, like, is that a big issue? No. Like, personally, I don't feel like that's a big issue, man. Spooky. Low price, just take them. Bud Light. No, man. Like, actually, I actually saw this thing, man. I actually saw this thing, man. Like the canceling of Bud Light. I actually saw the canceling of Bud Light, brother. I actually saw the canceling of Bud Light. I remember that, like, everyone just dropping Bud Light, and they were right, like, they were goddamn right. Like, how the F will you make a stream talking about how men are the bad thing? Like, how to not be a man? What? Like, god damn it, man. Men have built the infrastructure, men have done almost everything. Like, men have literally carried this whole planet. Well, until recently, of course, women now actually have the ability to actually help with the society and everything. They have the ability to vote, which is amazing. I have nothing against that, man. Honestly, I feel like that's amazing. But god damn it, you cannot throw down the thousands of years that the man actually carried this goddamn planet. You cannot, the inventions that we made, the hard work that we put into, like putting like beans on the table, the fact, the sacrifice that we actually made for our families, the wars that we have tried to do, like to protect our families and to protect like our place and our countries and everything, and you are actually gonna make like a goddamn you're actually gonna make like a goddamn what's it called, ad about how men are like the terrible and men are like what is wrong with society. Like, shit, man. That is, and the men are literally our customer base, which, okay, you might be right, it shouldn't impact you much. Like, if you want to be true and that's your opinion, then you might be like, well, we don't really care too much about that, we just care about being true to ourselves. It's kind of like, okay, but god damn it, man, you have to realize that men were the reason that we are where we are right now. Like, yeah, women actually jumped into the ship as well. It's good, it's a really good thing, but doesn't mean that somehow men are now, it's okay to like belittle men. Like, god damn it, man. What's your last kingdom you were in, Romania? The last kingdom that I believe it was 3207, man. I was in 30, no, actually I was in 3152. But they were not gonna allow me, and I was like with some friends there, but they were not gonna allow me to like to to like stream, so KVKs. So I just had to leave. I really couldn't stay there, unfortunately. But you know, like, I'm good with those people. I still can go back to 3152 if I ever want to. It's just that I don't really like the rules over there when it comes to my streaming, because of course I want to be looking over to what's best for me, and what's best for me is to play Rise of Kingdoms, but also like stream the whole content. So like in KVKs, I got offered the best deal from Scutes and 3269, and that's why I came in here, man. I really got offered a really good deal. They told me, like, if you can get partner and if you can hide the whole flags on the map whenever we are fighting, you can basically do it without delay. Like, I can literally stream without delay on a KVK right now. All I have to do is like remove labeling, which is amazing. Like, what do you even want more? You feel me? So yeah, but I was part of 3152 before. Hey, do you want to do Sorority Crisis? I actually have to do Sorority Crisis. Yeah. If you can give me like another minute so I can finish all my AP and send my marches to farm for gems, then yeah, we can definitely start with that Sorority Crisis, brother. Give me like a minute, like something. Not too much time. I'm almost done with everything. I'm just trying to do as much stuff as I can, which is like gathering gems, but at the same time I'm trying to chain because I want those speed ups. Like, I don't even know how much general speed ups I have right now, man. Let me just check, honestly. Let me make like a screenshot of how many speed ups I have right now. Let's go into speed up calculator in here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, I need to make like a better screenshot because it wasn't able to correctly catch it. So let's like reopen this. Okay, let's see. Let's try one more time, see how much speed ups I have this time. $1,020 days of universal speed ups. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's actually good. And 80 days of healing. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Like, we can make do with those numbers. We can definitely make do with those numbers. Like 1,020 days of general speed ups. Of course, we need we need about 4,000 days in order to do go for the Zenith of Power, but it's gonna take a while. So it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Probably it's gonna happen within a couple of months, maybe like a year or something. Yeah, even that it's probably like, yeah, I feel like probably in like a year. I'll just have to be careful with using speed ups in the meantime. Really gotta be careful with that. Make sure I use as less as possible. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit troublesome. But the Zenith of Power is gonna be amazing. Like, once we are able to get a really good skin, so much is gonna change for our account. So I feel like it's really doable. It's really viable. And I feel like it's best to do right now because while I'm small yet, I can actually afford to fight a little bit less with only one march, and that actually saves me like a ton of speed ups. Whereas if I'm like 90 million power and I have to do like a billion heal points per KVK, then yeah, that's gonna be really problematic. Oh man, I did not have this much speed. Yeah, that's because I've really been careful with using my speed ups in the KVKs, man. But again, like, if you only get like 15 million or 30 million like KVK score per KVK, like, of course that's gonna happen. I think I'm actually around the same amount of speed ups. Actually, I have around 1,000 days total speed ups. That's good, man. That's really good. Are you going for like a Zenith of Power as well? Yeah, give me like a second, man. Give me like a second. Like, I guess I'm looking for a really good legendary skin, like maybe like troop health 10% or 12% or something like that. Yeah, universal I also don't waste, but healing I already used it all. I have about 80 days of healing, if I'm not mistaken. I need to get a lot more. Like if I'm not mistaken, like at the beginning of the KVK, I had about 150 days of healing speed ups, of days of speed up. 150 days of healing speed ups. Yeah, I said it right. I wasted about 90 days, and now I'm back to like 80, so I'm technically not doing half bad. I was planning on it. I was planning on doing it with Lefty, but I had Marching Band, which took up all my KVK, so I couldn't chain. Ouch, sucks, man. Well, with only 1000 days, you would be like in a real risk. Like, you should have had a lot more speed ups in order to go for it. If I'm not mistaken, I went with 950 days or something. Yeah, I believe I went with like 950 days. Okay, nice, we got the iconic crystal. That's basically all I needed. Let's go. Now, do we have any training speed ups in here? It's unlikely. It's honestly unlikely. Let me see this here. Training speed. Oh, let's go. We actually have one. No, I'm gonna be sending. What's like the fastest march that I had? I feel like it's this guy. It's definitely this guy. Yeah, let's go. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nicholas, and we can start on the Soroli, brother. Yeah, I feel like I gathered about 100 days of speed up this KVK or something less. Maybe it was, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, somewhere around 100 days if I'm not mistaken, because I had somewhere around 920, 930, or maybe like max 950 days of general speed ups, and now I have 1020 days. So it wasn't like the worst KVK per se. I could have done a lot better though. Whenever I see the whenever the book of whatever we killed this KVK shows up, the Hall of Fame or whatever it's called, I really want to see how many barbs I killed. I feel like I killed quite a bit, honestly. Let me find like a gem spot for you. Alright, there we go. Wait a minute, I didn't send it? I didn't send this guy for the... What is happening here? Wait, what's happening here, man? The fuck? Wait, did I not just send like my troops into like a 15% attack? What? Okay. Wasn't there like a 15% troop speed in here? Like, what the hell just... Huh. I feels like I'm going drunk, man. Like, I'm crazy certain that I just sent my troops right now. Where was it even? Like, it's funny is I cannot even find it anymore. It's funny, like I literally cannot even find it anymore. I'm 100% certain that it was like right here. Whoa, like am I? What's going on, guys? Let me see in here maybe. Okay, let's just go for the 10%, I guess. That's the best we can do. Let's just go for the 10%. I've maybe disappeared like or something. Whatever. Crazy if you ask me, but okay. Okay, let's go with this guy. Horseman, 9 minutes. Okay. Alright, we are ready to go for this rolly, man. Let's go. Which rune was it? It was the plus 15% attack training speed, but god damn it, man, like it somehow disappeared. I'm 100% certain that I actually sent my march to that, and somehow it just disappeared and my march wasn't sent. Speaking of KVK, I'm planning on rank 1 armor push, 1050 action points, so it's definitely 1,050,000 action points, so it's definitely possible. God damn, man, you actually have 1,050,000 action points? Shit, like I had about I had about 500,000. Like we can start, Nicholas. I had about 500,000 this KVK, and if I'm not mistaken, right now I should be at about 400k, so I lost about 100k of AP points, but I'll try and get it back. So the next KVK I want to go with even more action points that I had right now, man. No, that's really good, man. The fact that you have so many like action points, it's really good. Like I'm actually looking to have a million action points myself, man. Like I'm actually looking to have those numbers myself. It would be amazing. Did I just like not click accept or something? What just happened? Yeah, I feel like that was me, unfortunately. Shit, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like that was me, probably. I probably didn't hit like go because I was doing something else. Leela, welcome back, man. I only have 250k AP. Yeah, true, man. Like that. Okay. Most of the people that play Rise of Kingdoms usually have somewhere around 100 to 200k AP. Like it's really rarely that you see people having a lot more, like having like 300k, 400k, and honestly, I had like 500,000, which I ain't gonna lie, it was quite impressive. So when I see someone with 1,050,000 action points, like god damn, that's a lot, man. Like god damn, that's a lot. Like you can only appreciate it. Like just how crazy is this guy? Like how much do you even chain, man? How much do you even chain? Yeah, but I didn't use it all. Yeah, normally in a KVK, I spend about, I would say 150,000 to 200,000 action points. Like I will be spending like 100,000 for the pre-KVK, which is doing like Marauders and Marauder Forts, and I'll be spending the rest 100,000 to like farm barbs into, well, chain barbs into the KVK. So I chained one march for 3 KVKs now. I'm into 2 marches. Yeah, I'm into 2 marches as well, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's the best feeling ever. I honestly ain't gonna lie, like it's the best feeling ever, man. Chaining with 2 marches after you've been used to having only 1 march for such a long time. Best feeling ever. Like everything, like it would take me 3 to 4 hours to waste all my action points before, which was crazy, man. Like I was so lazy to start chaining whenever I was in a KVK, because I was like, okay, now I'm gonna be sitting here and it's gonna take me like 4 hours to finish the goddamn thing, you feel me? But now that I have like 2 marches, it's a lot better. And if I unlock the Shaoyang and I actually unlock the Shahar as well, I feel like I'll be having 3 marches next time, which is gonna be even better. So 3 chaining marches is gonna be 10x better, yeah. And then I feel like I'll be stopping there, because like unlike 12-inch PvPness, I really cannot chain with 5 marches, man. Like I feel like that's really excessive. Managing 5 chains at the same time, it's really not easy. I feel like 3 chains is like the sweet spot, if you feel me. How do you guys have so much? I only have 100k. Well, mostly it's due to like doing a lot, and I mean it, like a lot of chaining. Like I barely waste any more than 100,000 in a KVK season. by chaining, you feel me? And even if there's like a 7k gem event or stuff like that, I still don't really like 5 march it. I always chain it. So it takes me a longer time, but I save so many speed ups. And yeah, if you just pay attention to your speed up levels, I feel like it's possible. Like, I only have about 400k right now because I wasted a lot this KVK. I started with 500k and I wasted about 200k on during the KVKs, but I also earned about 1000k, 100k like doing that. So technically I'm like minus 100. But hopefully we have like 6 weeks before we go into next KVK at least. So in like the next 6 weeks, maybe I manage to like replenish it. We will see. We will see, man. I don't know. I didn't really have any good chaining march this KVK. I didn't have the time. Yeah, take your time, man. It's gonna happen. Take your time, brother. It's just gonna happen. I would say like Richard and Zug Liang is a good one to have. For me to change the sweet spot, I need to gather gems. Yeah, I do gather gems as well, you feel me? But like, I just want to, like, usually I want to get the whole barb chaining over with it, you feel me? And then I want like 5 march gem gathering. Like, I want all of my marches, all 5 of them, to actually gem gather. But first I want to finish my daily AP. Like, I always finish my daily AP and maybe like a couple of potions, not too much, like about 500 or 1000 extra. And then I just let all of my 5 marches to gather gems. I feel like this KVK I probably gathered around 80,000 to 90,000 gems. We can start chaining in Home Kingdom next week, level 26 to 40 barbs. Yeah, I heard about that. Hopefully Chisgull is right about it. I read the announcement, I read the updates, and he might be right. I feel like he might be right about it. I just hope that everyone understood that correctly, because it wasn't like specified so so directly, like, if I might say so. It was like, it was written in a very weird way to the point where it's really not understandable. So I'm hoping that that's basically what Rise of Kingdoms means, and hopefully, yeah, next week we will be having the level 26 to 40 barbs in Home Kingdom. It's gonna be amazing. Also, they said about the level 8 resource spots too. Yeah, true. I can 5 March gems. I get a board. I actually can do that. Like, usually most of the time it actually involves me doing like I just stay in the computer for other stuff. Like, I'm into YouTube, researching for my IT stuff or stuff like that, you feel me? So I'm still like on the computer. All I have to do is like open the window like every like 5 minutes, see if there's any returning marches, resend them, you feel me? It's actually doable. I don't know, like 5 marching gems is really not an issue for me. Personally, I'm not lazy, man. I'm really not. It's really not a pain to me. Like, all I want to do is, I just hope that I have the gems together, though. Because unfortunately, in the Home Kingdom, all you have is like level 10 to level 20 gems. So it's really annoying. Like, in the Home Kingdom, you really cannot gather gems. It's so annoying to do it. It takes like so much micromanagement. Like, every 10 minutes you have to be on the screen. Like, it basically destroys your life. But in a KVK, like, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier because it takes me about 25 to 30 minutes for me to gather like 30 gems. Excuse me. So like every half an hour I have to like open the screen and make sure that everything is smooth. It says in the system update mail. Is it like a new mail? Because in the old one I'm certain that they said it in like a very weird way, where it was basically, I would say, like intercepted rather than specified that it is exactly like that. Like, I saw the Chisgull video, I saw the OmniArc video, and they were basically like saying like, if this is what it means. Yeah, Yeah, I'm in Home Kingdom right now. I gathered with 4 marches while doing forts. You gather gems with 4 marches? Nah, man, I'm too lazy to do that. In Home Kingdom, I'm actually lazy to even find them because there's so few of them. Like, there's actually so few of them, uh, gem spots. So, and everyone is gathering for them. So it's in Home Kingdom, I really cannot gather gems as well. It's not fun. I do it, but it's not fun. In Lost Kingdom though, it's a whole different feeling. It's a lot more fun to do it. Ah, shit, again. How many waves of this are there? It's starting to get annoying, you feel me? But yeah, like, I have so much stuff to do right now to the point where I cannot even comprehend my account, man. Like, I have so many buildings to upgrade. I have like the all the goddamn books that I have to buy in order to upgrade my castle. So that's about 100,000 gems in there as well. So wow, like, there's a lot of work to be done into my account, man. But I'm really motivated. For some reason, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm really motivated when it comes to my account right now. I'm actually like in really good mood, like I'm pushing, I'm actually happy about everything. I feel like I'm starting to basically just, my account is moving up. It's gonna take a while, yeah, but like, this KVK was really a blessing for me. I ain't gonna lie, like, winning this KVK was a real blessing because I got so much out of this KVK. Whenever it's like the gems I gathered, whenever it's the barbs that I've chained, whenever it's about the coins that I got, oh well, that I will be getting, the coins of conquest, whenever it's about honestly everything, man. The amount of gems that I got just for doing like the chapters, all of this matters. Like, honestly, all of this actually matters. Like, it was such a good KVK and it took my account to really to like a new level. So I'm actually really happy at how things are going. Duality, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. I never get something good out of Soroli chest, only crystal keys is a pain. Well, mostly I want to do the Soroli chest, well, the Soroli event, because I want to go in here and just buy those speed ups and those materials. Like, it's really important that I get those. I don't really care too much about the chests, honestly. Like, even if I don't get anything good from that, I still can get plenty of materials and plenty of speed ups from the shop. So I feel like the shop alone, it's really worth it, no matter what you get from the chest. Missing DPS? What do you mean when you're missing DPS, man? Okay, let's go for the healing, yeah. My equipment is so bad right now, I need much more blueprints for it. Well, honestly, I'm okay with blueprints per se. Well, for my first march, that is. But yeah, I will be needing blueprints to upgrade it. So it's kind of like I will be having all golden equipments whenever this KVK finishes, but I need to upgrade them to like level 5. So to upgrade them to level 5, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I will need to have about, well, a lot of blueprints. Yeah, you're right. I got a legendary equipment out of a crystal key yesterday. Really? Just how lucky are you, man? I honestly don't remember the last time that happened. And it was a good item. But honestly, I don't remember the last time that I got like a golden equipment out of like a crystal key. It normally doesn't happen. It's really rare that it happens so. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing over with right now. Also have to train my troops. So after this, after doing this one, I have to like go back into my city for like a second. I gotta finish some quick stuff and then we can go back into like the scroll. Yeah, let me check it. I think it was infantry, which is good. If it's infantry, it's really good. Like if it's gathering speed, then yeah, probably you are not gonna be doing that anytime soon because you have to finish with basically all your fighting blueprints and everything, which is gonna take your account like about 5 years or 10 years or something. And only then you can maybe do like some golden gathering speed items, but so unless it's gathering speed, like the rest is really good. Also if it's siege, like I don't know, like a lot of people don't really do siege nowadays. Alright, alright guys, let's go, let's end this one. Let's end this. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I just did travel and got legendary armaments with 3 infantry buffs, but inscription is mid. Wait, what? Legendary armament with 3 infantry buffs, but inscription is mid? What do you mean by inscription is mid? If you're telling me that you got like a rare inscription with that, I'll be really impressed and I'll be like, god damn, you're lucky, man. Because it's really rare to get like an inscription with a really, well, to get a good armament with a really good inscription and all 3 infantry buffs. It's gonna be amazing if you got that. 10% gather speed. Oh, yeah, okay. You probably it's not really gonna serve you much right now unless you put it into your gathering commanders. But yeah, like it actually, you have to like re-roll it for gathering if you want it to be that case. Okay, just wait for me like a second, man. Okay, everything is in here is down. We have the 10% training speed. Yeah, we have it. Let's go. So let me just get the Duke in real quick. Come on, come to me. Okay, I got the Duke in the Discord. We have to wait maybe like a second for it to come. Yeah, there it is. Just send my marches to gather some gems, because I don't want to be wasting any time when it comes to gem gathering. Like, it's really important. It's really important that I keep up. Like, we only have 2 days left, man. And I have to find a way to gather like 5,000 more gems in the 2 remaining days, because I want to finish the gem level at about 45,000 gems. I feel like 45,000 gems, it's really like good levels to have, because I already spent about 50,000 of what I gathered. So if I take it to 45,000, I'll technically have gathered about 95,000 gems this KVK, which is, well, really good. So I really cannot be mad at that, I guess. Okay, let's go. So we did 1, 2, 3, let's go. Invite. I got a double inscription for Liu Che the other day. Haven't transmitted it yet, but I probably will soon. Double inscription. I mean, double inscription is good, man. Double inscription is really good. Depending on what the 2 inscriptions were, but yeah. Okay, I got Eternal Night Blueprint. It's pretty good. It's cohesive, good or not? Wait, what? Like, Eternal Night Blueprint is really good, but what is cohesive? What? What exactly is cohesive, man? Eternal Night is Blueprint is really good for infantry, yeah. Should I make Julius Caesar level 40 or expertise commander? Julius Caesar really sucks. From what I like, I honestly don't know many people who use him. I ain't gonna lie. Is he even good for anything? Anyone knows? Because honestly, I haven't heard Julius Caesar being mentioned for anything ever since I started playing Rise of Kingdoms. Cohesive is for the armament, not the equipment. I just got one. I actually have to check. I have no idea what cohesive stands for. Like, I really have to check the buff to give you an idea. I'll check, like, maybe after I finish like Ceroli, I'll check for the cohesive and give you like an idea about that, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like you need Julius Caesar, man. Like, what exactly are you even using the guy for? Listen, duality, just make sure that 50% more troops. Yeah, but that's not okay. So how can I say this? 50% more troops for Julius Caesar. Okay, it's not a bad inscription. Yeah, it's a good one. But what was I gonna say? Like, when it comes to commanders, brother, just go into YouTube and just see the pairs. Like, just don't do everything by your own mind, if I might say so. Like, just trust me. Like, just go into YouTube, see the pairs, see the commanders that you need to upgrade, see the path. Like, if you're going infantry, see which commanders there are. If you're going like cavalry, see which commanders there are. Don't just do everything yourself, like, because I feel like you're just gonna get it done wrong. Like Julius Caesar, for example, I don't feel like he's really viable for anything. Like, he's a really bad commander to be investing your golden heads into, you feel me? So it's not the best decision making. So just just go into like the YouTube, or maybe like just tell me, like, are you going like infantry, are you going like cavalry, are you going like archer? Just pick like what exactly you're going for at the beginning, and depending on that, I will be telling you what commanders you should unlock and what commanders you should upgrade and what commanders you should be equipping for and armamenting for. But yeah, okay, like for example, and again, I'm sorry for the throat, but I'm just sick right now. Like, if you're going like infantry, for example, you want to be going for well, right now it's William Wallace and it's William Wallace and Liu Che, or CP and Liu Che. If you already have him, probably you don't even need William Wallace. But William Wallace, it's a lot better. If you're going like cavalry, you need like Huo, Joanne. But I would just rather wait for cavalry because I feel like a lot of updates are coming over for it. Shit, what's going on in here, man? Well, I need 10 commanders for 5 marches so I can choose either him or Belisarius. No, you don't need 5 marches, man. You don't. Okay, you need 5 good marches. But if you don't have 5 good marches, you would rather have 1 good march than 5 marches who suck. So if you have like 5 marches who are really bad, it's not. All you're gonna do is get your troops killed on the map, and it's not gonna help you much. So the whole idea is, like, you see me fighting with only 1 march in the KVK, for example. It's because that's the only good march that I have. If I fight with 5 marches but they suck, all it's gonna do is get my troops killed, and I will be wasting like 10x the speed ups to heal those troops, because I will always trade negative with those guys. So you don't need 5 marches. You need 5 marches only if they're like good marches or meta marches per se. So right now what you should focus on, it's not 5 good marches, you should focus on 1 good march. Not even 3, honestly. Like, you need 1. Like, you need to start with 1. Like, if we, Nicholas, if we tell him like 3 marches, I feel like we're just gonna give him like a misdirection, because he's just starting over. Like, he needs to know where to start. Like, right now you need 1 good march, and depending on what you pick, you need to decide which march is it. So are you like in a KVK 1, 2, 3, or like Season of Conquest? Tell me like where you are. Like, if you're like in Season of Conquest, I'll tell you like what commanders. If you are in KVK 1, 2, or 3, I will tell you what commanders you probably need for the first march. Again, I have only like 7 good commanders, but 1 doesn't have the full equipments. Again, man. Again, wait, what? Hey. Nope. Shit. So again, man, it's not about having like 7 commanders or 10 commanders or 15 commanders. You need to make sure that those commanders are basically like commanders who are in the meta. And by in the meta, I mean like the commanders that are viable and good right now as we are talking. Because I have so many golden commanders, but most of them actually suck. Like, they're not. For example, Julius Caesar, like, he's good to nothing. Like, you're just gonna waste your resources and speed ups and golden stars and golden statues on him, like, and you're not gonna get anything from that. So yeah, like, just stay with us a little bit more and I'll teach you about the game. Like, don't worry about it. So just tell me for right now, like, are you like in a Season of Conquest? Ricardo, any good? Nah, no. Like, are you like in a Season of Conquest right now, or are you like in a KVK 1, 2, and 3? Because I need an update on your account right now, brother. The commander I want expertise right now is Mehmed 2. I mean, okay, he's kind of like not in the meta anymore. Like, he's viable, but he's not the best thing you can do for your account right now, man. Nothing. I'm in 308 and there's nothing so far. So if you're like in 308, that means that 308 is in the Season of Conquest. By Season of Conquest, I mean that you have finished, like, whenever a new server starts, you have KVK 1, 2, and 3, which you fight with other commanders, and after KVK 3, then the Season of Conquest commanders are unlocked. Whenever that happens, it's a lot better for your account. So If you're on like 3008, that means that you are definitely in a season of conquest. So what you need right now, honestly, just stop working on almost anything else that you are doing and try and unlock CPO and try and unlock, well, not CPO, unlock William Wallace and unlock Liu Che and go for infantry. Like, that's gonna be your first march. William Wallace, Liu Che, save your golden heads, save your golden stars, save everything until you have CPO and, well, I'm sorry, until you have William Wallace and Liu Che. Just go for that, man. Just start with that. And the way you're gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you, is basically you will be unlocking them through Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is an event that takes place every like once a month or something, and it's like a round wheel where you can select the commander that you want, and it usually comes like for one type of commandership. So it's kind of like, ooh, can I make it there in time? Ouch. Yeah, also get your yeah, also get your city hall to level 25. Yeah, that's true as well. You need to do that as well, man. I got Twilight City Banquet in the last 50 seconds of the event. What is that? Like, I heard about it. Is it like a city skin or something? If it's a city skin, it's really good. You got a city skin, that's good. But point is, like, just don't waste anything right now. Like, don't do equipments, don't waste golden heads, don't waste golden stars, don't waste nothing, man. All you gotta do, yeah, gathering skin, yeah, that's good. Like, it's for a city hall which is level 24, you are at the beginning, so yeah, just use a city skin anyway. Like, why not? Gathering speed is good. Like, you are upgrading, you are researching, so you need the resources. So yeah, why not, man? Definitely. That's a good city skin to have for a farm account normally, but you can use it on your account right now as it is. Like, it's gonna help you quite a bit. And then later, when you go into like Season of Conquest, when you go in like a KVK, you will need to switch it with a skin which gives you like fighting power, but that's like later. It also gives you 5% infantry attack. Okay, then that's a good one. That's a really good one, yeah. You can go with that. Like, you can actually go with that. Okay. Hey, Nicholas, thank you for this, man. I really needed it. Let's see, what are we gonna get now? The materials are always first. I need the materials right now because I'm really suffering for materials. Like, I have such a material deficiency at the moment. It's crazy. We're gonna get a teleport now. Let's see, from here, what I need, something good in here. Yeah, I feel like I'll be going for the speed ups because I feel like the speed ups are the best thing that you can do right now. I don't really care too much about the golden stuff. Okay, that's good enough. We got 45. Yeah, that's good. Can I actually do? I can actually. Shit, I could have actually done the legendary. I always forget to switch to legendary, man. That's crazy. I always forget to switch to legendary. The next time, someone please remind me of that. Okay. So duality, I'll give you like a brief explanation right now, man. Give me just like a second. So if you go in here and we see like the let's go like this, okay? All of these are golden commanders that I have, but honestly 90% of them suck. Like, none of them is really viable. Most of them are basically really terrible whenever it comes to how good they are. So what you need right now is, in my case, I have CPO and I have Liu Che. I got CPO at 5551 and I got Liu Che, which is upgraded to 5555, which is basically expertise. So Liu Che is like the best commander there is right now. You actually have to get him. I would say for for a primary commander, you get the William Wallace. It's actually a lot better than CPO when it comes to pairing with Liu Che. Like, they're a really good duo. Normally CPO is a really better commander on its own, but as a duo, like, you want William Wallace. The way you are gonna get it is that you will have the The way you are gonna get it is that you will have the Wheel of Fortune coming to you right here. It's gonna be an event which is like with a big wheel to spin, so you can like spin it and it's gonna cost gems. So it's gonna actually cost gems to spin. You can do one free spin per day, but it's gonna cost gems to spin more. So if you have any gems, that's like a really good idea. Now you want to make sure that you have William, like whenever the Wheel of Fortune shows up, you have the commander section and you click it and it's gonna open for you the list of commanders. Now you want to make sure that William Wallace is in there or Liu Che is in there and you pick him. So before you do any spinning, you want to make sure that you pick the commander that you want to spin for. It's really important, otherwise you will be spinning for the wrong commander. And so you need like 10 pieces of the commander in order to unlock him. After you unlock him, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can just go back in here and you can use any general like golden heads to upgrade him. But you need 10 golden, well, you need 10 CPO heads, or actually, I'm sorry, 10 William Wallace heads or 10 Liu Che heads in order to just unlock him. Okay, so this is like the goal that you have about the Wheel of Fortune. You want to just unlock the commander, and after you unlock the commander, stop spinning. Don't spin anymore, save your gems and just use your legendary commander sculptures to upgrade him. Like slowly, it's gonna take a while depending on what VIP you are. For example, I'm VIP 14 right now, so I get 3 legendary commander sculptures every single day, but probably you aren't because you haven't gone to Season of Conquest yet. I'm guessing that your account is not VIP 14, it's probably like VIP 10 or VIP 9, something in those numbers. So it's gonna take you a little bit more to get those golden heads for sure. What VIP level are you? Like just so we go into that. But the idea is, until you do that, until you get those 2 commanders, don't spend anything. Like honestly, man, don't spend any golden heads, don't spend any golden stars, don't spend any don't do any equipments, don't do nothing. Honestly, just keep saving. VIP 8, okay, so you need to work on your VIP a little bit with time. It's not exactly like you need to push for at least VIP 10. Why? VIP 10 gives you 1 golden legendary commander sculptures per day. It's really important. Now the way you do it, I unlocked it like 4 days ago. Okay, so you have a lot of road to do, like I ain't gonna lie, like you have a lot of work to do, man. But the way you basically do it is basically like you need to gather gems. Like you need to gather gems in order to invest and buy like VIP points. You try your best to gather as many gems as you can from your main account, and this is why you need the farm account, because the farm account basically usually gathers resources while the main account actually gathers gems. So it's really important that you gather resources on your farm account and you gather gems on your main account. You feel me? That's really important. That, like, I feel like if you do it like that, it's gonna be really good for you. And yeah, like if you get another good way that you can get some VIP points is if you go into like the shop in here. Depending on which alliance you are, normally they drop like VIP points. It's gonna cost you some silver, but yeah, just basically buy those VIP points, man. Just buy those VIP points if you can. Like try to get yourself to VIP 10 as soon as possible. It's gonna give you 1 legendary commander sculpture per day. Then after VIP 12 is gonna give you 2, and VIP 14 is gonna give you like 3, but it's gonna take such a long time for you to go there. So just focus on getting VIP 10 right now. I feel like that should be our main focus. Honestly, man, I feel like just try to understand the game. If you understand the game, you can make like a new account then, and you can use this one as a farm or something, because I feel like it's going to be a lot easier. But try to basically understand like the whole concept of the game, and once you understand that, it's going to be a lot easier. But the whole idea is you need to do like, you have to have a strong march for the field fight. You don't need 5 marches per se or 7 marches. If they are weak, all you're gonna do is feed the enemy kills, and it's not gonna help you at all. It's actually gonna destroy your account, because I would rather fight with 1 strong march, which is also killing enemy troops as it's fighting, rather than just have 5 marches or 7 marches on the field and all of them are so bad that they just feed the enemy kills, but they are unable to kill the enemy. So that's like the worst that you can do. Like you want to make sure that you have at least 1 strong march. Be working on that. But since your city hall is level 24 still, like take your time with it. Honestly, take your time with it. I feel like something that you can do is you can offer to join the main accounts, the main alliance there. You can just offer them and be like, I need to join the main account so I can grow faster, but I will not go City Hall 25 for a while until I'm good to go. And if you're not City Hall 25, you will not qualify for KVK, so it should not be an issue for your kingdom. Point is, you need William Wallace and Liu Che. The way you get them, Wheel of Fortune, it's an event, it starts sometimes. I don't have it right here, otherwise I would show it to you, but I don't have it. Like, it's not starting for me anytime soon right now. But basically, yeah, that's what you need. William Wallace, Liu Che, nothing else. Until then, save everything you have. Save your golden heads, save your golden stars, save your equipment, save your materials, save your armaments. Well, okay, don't save your armaments, but save the good armaments. Like the rest, you need to recycle. Always need to recycle armaments. You recycle armaments, and what you do with that is you go in here, you buy the transmutation stone every single week, and you also buy the honestly, yeah, you buy the formation chest in here. Maybe some sage testimony if you want to upgrade your building, but yeah, that's like the idea of it. I have to go to sleep, bye bye. Tomorrow's a big test. Me say, hey, thank you for stopping by the stream, man. Good night to you. I will probably be closing down stream real soon as well. Like, I'm almost done with it. I'm just like gathering a little bit of gems right now, but yeah, I'm almost done with that. Okay, so yeah, like, that's basically what you should do, man. The whole idea of the game is, what about expertising Minamoto? Is he better than Mehmet? Okay, don't expertise any of the other commanders right now. You expertise only William Wallace and Liu Che. Minamoto is a good commander to have, but it's not good for the Season of Conquest KVK. He's basically like good for KVK 1, 2 and 3 to fight, and then he's not really viable anymore. Like, he's not good. Yeah, don't buy Minamoto golden hats, man. Don't do that. Honestly, don't do that. Like, if you have any money to spend on the game, honestly, if you actually have any money to spend on the game, rather than buy the Minamoto golden hats, which is gonna take you so much, I would say just go in here and just go in here and probably like buy this one. Just buy the 30 days gem supply. It's like $10. But honestly, for your account, I feel like I'm not sure, because I feel like the strategy with your account right now should be try to understand the game, and then you basically make like a new account to start over, and once you know the game, it's so much easier to be good at the game, and your account is going to grow much faster than the one you currently have, because you're going to be in a really strong alliance. You're going to be doing daily forts, you will be doing daily like basically all events that alliances do, that I don't feel like you are doing that much in the current alliance that you are in. So yeah, just try and learn the game right now, man. It's all about learning the game, making new accounts later, you know. Don't waste any money on your current account, personally. I feel like you shouldn't even upgrade like to City Hall 25 right now. I feel like even that's not a good idea. Like, just keep it to City Hall 24 and make it like a farm account for your next main account. And your next main account is gonna be like the new account that you will be making. So no, like, Minamoto is not good. He's good for KVK 1, 2 and 3. Like, if you buy him, KVK 1, 2 and 3 is really good. I would say even, well, not KVK 3, like KVK 1 and 2 is really good. KVK 3, he starts to fall back because the Season of Conquest Commander comes out, like CPO, like William Wallace, like Liu Che, like Nevsky, like Joanne, like Huo, like, I don't know, like Herman, like Zhuge Liang. So the alliance I'm in right now is very active. I do a lot of force daily and level up a lot of my commanders. What alliance are you in? Like, what kingdom are you in right now? Can you like Do I have you in here? I don't remember. Because I don't. Okay. Dudify. Is this you? Okay. So you are from 3008. Let's go and check your KDK, man. Let's go and check your account, man. Phoenix Guardians, okay, and the main alliance. This guy should be the main alliance, right? PXN. Okay. Power requirements. Okay, do these guys have any power requirements? Not really. Well, okay, if the alliance is really active, then yeah, like just do daily forge, do daily everything, you know, but try to collect gems as much as possible. Try and make farm accounts. Like if you're like so certain that you want to play into that account still, I feel like it's gonna take such a long time for you to be accepted into like a main alliance, but still you can try it out if you want to. But yeah, definitely make farm accounts, man. You make farm accounts, and the farm accounts will be farming for the resources, while your main account is basically farming gems. Like that's the way it should be. Phoenix Guardian is just farm accounts and inactive people. I see. And the one that you are currently in, you are saying that it's actually active. If it's active, then okay. If that's active, then okay. It's gonna help you out. But okay, like just what can I say, man? Like it's a tough decision to make. Personally, I feel like just learning the game and starting a new account would be a lot better. But if you want to keep playing into your account, all you have to do as a beginning, you at least want to you at least want to have some farms. Like you at least want to have some farms, because your main account needs to gather gems. The fact that you are not even City Hall 25 means that you are unable to go into like Season of Conquest KVK and gather gems there. So you need to gather a lot of gems into like the home kingdom. Yeah, it's more active than main alliance because people in the main alliance are just playing other games instead of Rise of Kingdoms. Wait, what? Now, I feel like the main alliance should probably be the most active and the most useful alliance in the kingdom. That's the reason as to why it is the main alliance. I don't feel like that's the case, but I feel like it's gonna take a while for you to get there, because you need like 30 million power to get there. Well, you need 20 million, because even if they say like they need 30 million power, they are able to take guys who are like over 20 million power. The whole idea is that your account should be into like a good place, and by in a good place I mean like good commanders, good equipments, good armaments. Like if that stuff is good, like we don't need like 5 marches. If you have like a really good march, but even one, it's good. Like if you're like 20 million power with 1 march, yeah, you can make work with that. So don't worry too much about it. Like don't worry about having 5 marches. Having 5 marches, it's like the whole idea is you need 5 good marches. Unless you have 5 good marches, having 5 marches is of no value at all. So it's better to have 1 march, which is good, is viable, it helps, than anything else. Okay. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for stopping by, but I feel like I want to call this one a stream because I'm really tired. So thank you all for stopping by, guys, and I'll see you into the next one. Love you all, and peace.